day, my country people. Here we are again on TEP TV. Today we have a very special edition for you, especially for the Gen Z, because we found out that in the recent years, Gen Z has gone away from news. Like, in fact, Gen Z does not know anything about their country. Some youths don't even know the governor of Lagos State. That's how funny it is. I'm serious. You can think this is a very casual, but that's how funny it is. So on this very show, Naija Wetin Dey Happen, we'll be talking about the political news, entertainment, sport, and a relationship career. We'll be working into diverse topics. You understand? And we'll be talking about a lot of information, talking about a lot of communications to just make sure Gen Zs are aware of what is happening in their country. So on this very edition and on this very show, I want to introduce my gist partner. Don't worry, you guys will enjoy her. Me, I'll not introduce her for you. She will get to introduce herself by herself. Imagine she introduces herself by herself. So you guys should just sit tight. Don't change that channel. Sit tight and you'll enjoy yourself. All right, Ace, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi. Good afternoon. My name is Ace Adudu, your co-host for the show Naija Wetin Dey Happen. We are bringing you that very juicy news to your very doorstep. No need for you to be going about asking your neighbors, wait, what did they say? Wait till they talk, wait till they not talk. Don't worry, we are here for you. We are bringing you that very news. What is the government saying about you? What is the street saying about you? What's the school and everything saying about you? Gen Z, will they bring and come your doorstep? Wait till you want. We're here for you. We are just telling you that be prepared, be ready, because here it is hot and juicy all the way through. Every single month of the year will be here live and direct. Watch out.
Watch out, guys. Yeah, so good day, Ace Adudu. Yeah, welcome to TEP TV.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what do you think we should do for you? Should we blow champagne, bust balloons, or what do you think we should
Let's
do?
paint the town red. That one
Red color. Today is Independence. Let us paint it green.
okay.
All right, so
No
that
problem.
even match well with your color.
Yes.
So yeah, so looking at Nigeria as a whole, they really have a reason to celebrate Independence Day. Are we really free?
Are we really free?
Yeah.
In this world free, Abi, we are
Yeah.
not under anybody again, or we are no
Yeah.
longer colonized. So yes, we are free, but are we
Okay.
actually?
Are we actually free economically?
No, we are
Okay.
not.
Why do you say so?
Everything speaks to that. We are not free now. You know now.
Me, I don't know. I'm free. I'm not in chains.
Every day I'm chasing life.
No, but you definitely know what we are saying. I think that for a country who had gained independence way long,
Okay.
we shouldn't be where we are now. We have a lot of things that we should have done. We have a lot of things that Nigeria should be known for. We have a lot of natural resources that Nigeria did not even decide or have not decided to explore. Take, for example, we have so many tourism areas that we don't even get or do anything about.
Yeah.
We have so many things we are not using now. We are still back way behind. So yeah.
Yeah, because now talking about tourism, you see, I saw a video of David Unkwa. Man, that man is doing a very great job. So I want to use this moment to just do a shout out to Tayo Aino, shout out to Steven Unduku, and shout out to David Unkwa, because these guys are actually going through a whole lot of stress to bring a lot of videos that they shoot to our screen. And imagine David Unkwa went to Edo State to go. He went for a tour on the old tree building in Edo State. And imagine with the money he paid and everything, the stress. Imagine this guy even had to trek kilometers to that place, and they didn't give him access to the tree house. Wow, that's how bad it is. So all of these things, as a Nigerian, should be taken care of.
Yeah.
But now, looking at Independence Day, do you have any memorable Independence Day experience that you like us to just hear or anything?
Yes, growing up, independence used to be very fun. I think that is why we felt, maybe as children, we felt that, oh, maybe we are actually gaining independence. Because when I was growing up, I remember that was a very day we get to cook and eat plenty at home. I don't know for a reason, but we get to buy chicken. Being in life now, everybody day to flex. We are just celebrating independence. So there's enough food to eat. There's enough chicken to eat. Just do as you like, because that day na Nigeria day. But apparently, when we grew up, we understood that, okay, no, we are not yet there.
We are not actually free.
No, we are not free. We are just eating the chicken, but no.
Yeah. But for me, it was a different case, because then in primary school, I didn't even know what independence was, because I'm just always excited with the fact that we get to paint our face.
Wow.
We get to close early from schools and all of these things.
That might That would have to be a very tush school, I mean.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Don't deny.
I don't know. But coming into secondary school, nothing was really memorable.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, I get most times we even go on a break.
Yeah.
So if we go on a break, so nothing memorable. We just stay at home. And bet me, Independence Day at home is not always fun because my dad will always be around.
And you get to stay indoors and do one thing or the other.
I can't visit my friend. We can't misbehave and do anything. So yeah, what do you think of the 25,000 increment that our President Bola Tinubu made added to the listing to the wages of our state and federal workers?
Based upon our talks with labor, business, and other stakeholders, we are introducing a provisional wage award increment to enhance the federal minimum wage without causing undue inflation. For the next 6 months, the average low-grade worker shall receive an additional 25,000 naira per month.
Like they used to say, is it for Gary or is it for Eba?
For what?
Behave yourself.
Is it for Eba?
Don't talk too much.
Is it for Gary?
Do you come with any?
I don't blame you.
What will you use it for?
I'm easy for Agbado.
Okay, now it can buy Agbado, but is it for Gary Azi?
Can you even buy Gary now?
With this economy.
A bag of Gary I saw it was about 40,000.
Ah! Eskele bebe, ti o le bebe.
A bag of Gary, 40,000.
A bag of Gary, yeah. I don't know how true that is.
As well. But I think that the money does not worth it. It's not what somebody can easily survive on. Okay. And for the government to come out to say that this is going to be on for just 6 months, I feel that's what are you serving the masses peanuts? No, now we are in a situation, and if there's a crisis, you have to actually come up with measures that that will focus on bringing solutions, making people happy. Because 25,000 naira. Let's take, for example, the person is living in Lagos. Okay. I think
it's almost impossible.
Almost impossible. Yeah. Because transport costs increase, everything increase. Pepper now, tomatoes now, everything is expensive.
Yeah, but talking about transportation, you know, there are plenty of things people don't really know about transportation. Yeah, I would advise our viewers, please go and get your cowrie card. Honestly, this thing will be saving you a lot of money. Can you imagine? I was coming from Bagada and I was going to Bega of recent, and I went to ask this commercial yellow bus driver, our Lagos buses, from Ojota to Bega. Guess what the price was? Just about 500 naira. That's too much. And from Maryland to Ojota, I spent just 100 naira. So why should I not take from Ojota to Bega 500 naira? To me, that is bad. Do you understand? Yes. Now, and I went into the BLT terminal because honestly, I don't really do that. I don't really take BLT. I'll be like, I can't go and sit down and be waiting. You know, this our yellow bus. It moved with the Lagos trend very fast. Otilo. Do you understand? So then I went there. Surprisingly, it was just 200 naira. So imagine, look at 300 naira discount.
See,
it's a lot. And I want to shout out to our governor, the governor of Lagos State, Governor Sowolu, Governor Jide Sowolu on this. The thing is, when our government do good, let us give them the flower. Yes, and when they do bad, don't let us peer the cane on them.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Do you understand?
On the transportation, we are saying Governor Jide, well done, sir. But yes, for this 25,000 naira, sir, no.
Something must be done.
No, they have to do
and you know, I guess the request of labor was about, is it 200,000 or 100,000?
They are insisting on a 100% increase, whatever the minimum wage is.
The minimum wage is about 30,000 now.
Give us a 100% increase. That's what they are requesting.
So they are looking for 100% increase. So they want 60,000 naira for at least
as minimum wage, and their demand is that for next year, because I think the minimum wage will be reviewed next year. Okay. That is when whatever thing they want to decide on the new minimum wage will be decided. That will be next year. But for now, not just the 6 months that the federal government is saying, but give us this new minimum wage of a 100% increase till next year when the minimum wage of the country will be reviewed.
Okay, the thing is, we can't, you know, our government has broken our heart a lot. So you understand, we can't really trust our government. But thinking of it, if we want 100% increase and they are offering 25,000, now do you know 25,000 plus 30,000? That is about 55,000, if I'm not wrong. It's not so bad.
It's not so bad with
no. Honestly. I know compared to the economy, for every average person, it is not it. But looking at where we are coming from and what we are going to, and given the fact that they promised that this thing is going to be reviewed in the next 6 months, if they can actually hold on to that point of it to be reviewed in the next 6 months, and they don't fail us, they always fail us, and they don't fail us, they don't play us politics, I don't think it's really much of a bad idea.
I think for me, I do not support that. It's just like a crying baby, and the baby is crying for or requesting for sweets, and you are saying, okay, don't let me give you sweets now, or the baby is requesting for a full stick sweet, and you are saying, no, let me give you half now, or give you a quarter now. If you are going to give me sweets now. Let it come now, because whatever the government is going to do now, they have the capacity to do it. Whatever they are going to do in 6 months, if there is a room for them to do it now, let them do it.
And I saw a stat during in the early part of this year that really broke my heart from a YouTuber. He said average Nigerians, like the very BM minimum masses of Nigerians, they live on less than $2 per day. Do you understand? Yes. Like they live, that is their earning is less than $2 per day. That's and looking at let's look at the dollar rate now. It's almost like 1,000 naira. Yes. So they are let's say they are living on at least 1/8. That means we still have people living on 1.5 per day in Nigeria. That is very bad for anything.
Very poor.
Yeah.
Very poor for a country like Nigeria. See, another one will shock my liver.
Waiting be that.
Now, Hope Uzodinma, Imo State Governor, because it is election again. What will we not see with our eyes in this country?
Normal trend.
Promising 4,000 youths to Japa.
Let me tell you something. I have gone further to negotiate with the European Union companies and Canadian companies. They are sending us special areas of digital skill, which our youth will also learn. And by December this year, 4,000 Imo youths will be employed in Europe.
Imagine a governor saying that I'm promising you jobs in Europe and in Canada.
The thing is, it's not even being realistic if you ask me. Because now looking at the statistic, how many youths are actually in Imo? Okay, now let's look at it. How many youths are actually from Imo?
Okay.
That are actually working in Imo, that are actually residing in Imo. I'm not sure they're up to 4,000.
And even if they were up to 4,000 or they are up to 4,000, why will you want to take all your goods hands away from the country, and you are saying that shouldn't you be keeping these people and giving them, provide job in your own state now, do something and grow the economy of your state?
What is wrong with you growing the economy of the state?
As in, and do you know the man was, I watched the video, I actually saw the video, and this man was saying this with like so much
effrontery.
The thing shocked me when I was Nigeria, my country. November is near. I know election is coming, and everybody they tell us anything. Some go even tell us they go build house for her now. Anything to just buy the masses. But Nigerians, I think.
But do you think I don't think all of those things are necessary, if you ask me.
No, but I think that when it comes to Nigerian politics, this is what they do. When it's election and campaign period, all of them, they become poets. They just tell us, they just want to do rhymes and tell us so many things. But no, there's no need for that.
My Gen Z guys, I tell you, we'll be Sorosoke generation. Don't make anybody tell us we know fit talk. I want to maybe say, I want to tell you, say, guys, see, forget any promise where anybody want to give you. She understand. Let's vote right and let's vote wisely. Don't sell your vote.
So another juicy news, we don't enter Nigeria, and as Nigeria people, we know them now. They will always want to go with the flow. My Nigeria not the carry last for this matter, lie, and their main organ for this matter now Apple.
Apple today cause a lot of havoc for this thing. So this one are just the tech category. So more now listen to enjoy.
As we hear, iPhone 15 Pro Max. Guess how much?
It's supposed not be expensive now. I suppose feel buy them now.
Like how much? You feel buy them, but how much?
Because looking at the former version, which is 14 was not so much expensive. I guess people they get 14 around 800 and 900k.
But I'm saying 15 Pro Max.
15 Pro Max should not be more than that. So should at least close and not long from that.
Yeah, you know go to Farmer. See, hello, Gen Z in the house, our phone freaks. We here say iPhone 15 Pro Max is 2.1 million naira. So when I hear, the first thing is that I'm calculating my salary, pay 1, 2, 3. How much of my salary?
You see, if I even get that 2.1 million naira, I'll go buy one small car, take and they run Uber and they make money.
And down now, you know, but you know, say somebody go just reach there. The day when they land by, somebody they reach there, they make transfer.
Honestly, I know say that 2.5, you carry and go Ogun State, you go buy land.
Ogun State, long.
Carry and go one state for inside Abakaliki, now stone, now they will give me take measure your land.
You are talking about land. In my village, I feel build that safe.
God will judge you.
With 2.1. Well, I will not dispute that.
No, in my village people did it now, so normal. But I'm saying that, what do you think? Is it outrageous? Is it too much? What do you think?
Like looking at the update on the phone, you know, no be maybe Apple, and the amount where they spend to put up that phone, I be no. Sure you get.
So I think it's 256 gigabytes, right?
Yeah, 256 gigabytes. That's the least you can get for iPhone 15.
Wow, yeah, that's nice.
But looking at the spec, a lot of things have actually improved compared to the later version.
Okay.
So if you be big guy, say you be normal guy, man, this one say you want to be formal. Imagine say they use Benz, GLE, or they use Range Rover Sport Vela. If you afford them, sure you understand. But you have said na Micra they drive for Ibadan.
What do you mean?
I just use that as an example. I don't insult you.
I stand
I give you reality check. You have said na Toyota Corolla, Big Daddy, Mozu, na you still dey drive. How much be your Mozu? When you want go buy phone of 2.1, if the screen fall or the thing enter water or they remain something happen for the phone, you go fit buy am.
Imagine,
or you go fit repair am.
Imagine say you come be maybe the sister or the younger brother or the friend of the person who by mistake break that person's screen.
Hey, why that go happen? Because imagine you bought a phone of 2.1 billion. And funny the way that thing is that phone can actually come with just code. Charge ahead no go dey. Okay. And if you go buy charge ahead, go dey hear like 15,000 and 5,000.
First you can't use mistake.
Hey,
I'm so sorry, but that Peter, I broke you.
No, they play. I know. Now just the matter of 25,000, I will still talk. How many 25,000 you want to take buy for 15 Pro Max?
Even now you they support just now say you think it's fair.
You know, I just want to talk based on say where would they come from and where would they go to.
Okay, now so imagine how many 25,000 the person go say okay. But there are some businesses that are young techs, even Gen Zs that can afford it, and it's very good for their business.
Okay, the thing is, we're not disputing people that can afford it, but we're talking about you guys that are living on minimum income. If you are seeing, the thing is, if you are even earning 500,000 in a month, I don't think you can even afford that kind of phone. You understand? And the thing is, when you are looking for a gadget, look at your pocket size. You understand? Before you go purchase anything. You understand? And if you are using iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 11 Pro Max, iPhone 12 Pro Max, and you want to upgrade your phone, I would advise you rather upgrade to iPhone 13. You understand? Because iPhone 13 be like 800k. You understand? For the new one, like Tierra. This one will be London use 800k. So for the London use, it could be like 400k, 500k. You understand? So you go even still afford them.
Yes,
and you know, say you be big boy. You be big boy. Normally, be big boy. You be Odogun. If you go for iPhone 14 Pro, because when you look at iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 15 Pro Max, there's not much of a difference there between the. You understand? Okay. And you know one thing where Apple don't they do now? They say they're going to increase the camera lens. So when you see say the camera lens don't be, you believe say you don't arrive, bro. Calm down, phone no be anything, just ordinary gadget. A very big shout out to our Nigerian women doing big on the international pieces like globally, especially for those ones with the fashion industry. And you know, not be just Nigerian women alone, even to our Nigerian male, to our Nigerian men. Shout out to Victor Osimhen. That man they show they proof points like.
Now my brother, now what you expect?
Now from the same seat.
I don't know.
Hey,
we know they carry last.
You know they carry last. Yeah, you make sense. Yeah, you see the TikTok video where happen of recent where be say Napoli be the throw arm or anything.
I'm not a boy, and I'm not a girl. I'm a coconut. I am the coconut, and I'm a coconut.
They not get mouth.
Yeah,
they not get mouth.
And I like the way Nigerians actually stood up for him.
Yes, I know when it comes to situations like this, no, I have to give it to Nigerians. We are always there pushing. At that particular point, we forget about
tribalism.
We forget and say, "Na lie."
Now, where politics matter enter, now you go there.
Yes, if you can start. But when it comes to situations like this, I know there was even a particular tweet on Twitter.
Okay.
I don't know. There was a lady, something. The lady was trying to hit Nigerian women, say, Nigerian women get face or something like this. Now, Nigerian guy replied, the girl say, babe. No, now only we Naija guys get mouth to
talk to our baby.
Not be you go come dey tell us wetin.
Yeah. Shout out to every Nigerian artist, music artist, football players, and people in the fashion industry. Shout out to everyone doing well on the global stage and on the global faces. I want you guys to keep up the good work and keep making Nigeria proud. Naija to the world. I'll be waiting you think.
Yes, Naija to the world. But my own special shout out is going to you watching the video. Well done for what you are doing.
The real VIP. I remember clap for them now.
You, a big shout out to you for doing whatever you are doing, for chasing the bag. Well done. Don't skip, don't stop. Now you know what they chase. So follow that bag, follow and chase them, but chase it in the right way. Chase it very well. And I did here, we did share. We did sure we'll go celebrate with you, and then we'll be able to say, yes, we said it and it came to pass. But no, we are rooting for you and we are supporting you.
Yeah.
Always.
So, wow. It's been a very interesting one. Like, I did enjoy myself. It can't be like Sima no come out.
But interesting, okay. Yes. Very interesting one.
Yeah. Sorry, we've come to the end of this very show. I'm very sure that we've not wasted your time. I'm very sure that you had a very quality time on this show. So watch out for the next edition on Naija Wetin Dey Happen. So before we wrap up properly and before we come up for your screen, you know, so you go fit do every other thing, may not be like saying now we delay you for today. All right, my people. So like what advice you get for every young Nigerian watching this today? Like, you know, everybody that have to, like, you know, be a few person, people that like that have to start living their dream. You know, there was this tweet from Stephen Udoku earlier this week that he was asking what is stopping you from living that purposeful life that you want, what is stopping you from living that dream life. So you get anything you go feel advice, we'll take wrap up the program.
My advice goes be say, I never see life finish, I just they come up, but my advice be say, just keep doing that thing. Don't stop dreaming, continue to dey dream. One day, one day. That thing when you dey expect, that thing when you dey chase. Don't think that you are not fit enough. Don't think you are too small to chase that. Don't think that that dream is bigger than you. Just start from somewhere. Don't be scared to start. Start from somewhere. And verily, verily, as we say, assuredly, surely, definitely, you will get to that place that you want to. So.
All right, so for me, you know me, I know if I give you a kiss, I be guy man, sure you understand. So for me, I will just tell you, say, you know, anything you want to do for this world, just put it to God, you understand. And you, the fact say you no get silver spoon, I mean a golden spoon, waiting they talk. You shall know, you will say that wooden spoon and you know they use or plastic spoon. And some of us, you don't even get spoon for our house. Now I'm with the picture. You understand? So if you fall for that category, never look down on yourself. Great things happening. Great things happen from small places, actually. If you know the story of Tunde Onokoya, shout out to Mr. Tunde Onokoya, the man that is bringing chess into the slums. You understand? That man are just ordinary Ikorodu man, but look who he be today.
Yes.
That is, be say, you say if you become anything way you want. Only be say you got to be serious, focus and put God first in everything. I might remind you, say, may not be like say I be pastor, I don't be pastor, but man, I tell you, you see, the plan for God, for you, for me, for Nigeria, even for Tinubu, for everybody, is of good and not of evil. To give us a future, a hope, and unexpected death, as you don't talk. All right, so bye-bye on this one. If you drink your Coke, if you chop your popcorn, see you in the next edition. Let's wait for our viewers. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, take care.